What's up, YouTube? This Starwolf. Look, let me put my 2 cents in it on this Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion situation. First of all, I don't want anybody to feel like I'm picking sides because that's what I'm not about to do here. We dealing with two adults and two wrongs don't make a right. Okay? Um, we all know that Megan Thee Stallion perpetuates the worst stereotypes in women by far. No young women or girls should be looking up to her. We know this. And on the flip side, I don't want anybody to get mad because on the flip side, I'm not saying that to say that Tory Lanez is the ideal black man to be with, because he's not. He doesn't exemplify what a black man should be and how a black man should carry himself. Now, what I do want everybody to realize and recognize is this. How many of y'all knew that Tory Lanez had got out of his contract with Interscope Records? And how many of y'all knew that Tory Lanez had took control of all his masters? See, this is deeper than just a shooting, than just an altercation between two people that was dating or that was in a relationship. We all know once you take control of your masters, how the large record execs gonna come for you and try to tear you down because they don't want you to have that type of power. Now, I'm not saying that this is this person's fault or that person's fault. I'm saying it's both of their faults. One mainly being is Tory Lanez shouldn't even been dealing with Megan Thee Stallion because she's not that type of woman. She's not that ideal woman. Yeah, if you looking for a quick fuck, you looking for something of that nature, then yeah. And then on the flip side, what would be the reason Megan Thee Stallion was even dealing with Tory Lanez? You know, these relationships be orchestrated because they mean to tear you down. So that's what they do. Now let me explain a few things to y'all, because one, Megan is the new Nicki. I don't care who like it. I don't care who dislike it. That's facts and that's the truth. She gonna be around for some years. She young. They looking at her body. Sex sales. And this is how the industry exploits black women, especially when they're young. All they see is money, dollar signs. And this is not the first scandal that she'll be involved in. Believe that. She gonna have to pay her dues, and she gonna have to sacrifice like everybody else that came before to get to that superstardom point and maintain that position and status in this music industry. Believe that. Now, a lot of people want to know, did Tory Lanez really shoot her? I don't know. I don't know if he did or didn't. I mean, she said that. She should know who shot her. So the question still remains, did he? He could have. It was possible. Somebody shot her. We don't know who. But she say he did, so I guess that's what it is. I mean, it'll come out in a court of law. Now, here's the thing I want to bring to everybody's attention. People was talking about how Megan Thee Stallion is a snitch. First of all, she's not a snitch. She's not a gangster. She's not a person that's out there in the streets doing gangster shit. She's a rapper, she's an entertainer, and that's all she is. A sex icon, an entertainer, a rapper. She's not a gangster. In my opinion, should she had did what she did, should she had told on Tory, or any man for that fact of the matter, shooting her? Hell yeah. In any other situation, if it was some gangster on gangster type of situation, I would be like, nah, you can't do that. You can't be doing no telling. But in her situation, hell yeah, she's allowed to do that. She could tell. And let me break this down for y'all. Let me just put this in there. What type of message do you think that would send to young boys and girls if Megan remained silent and didn't say nothing about this situation? No, I ain't gonna snitch. I ain't gonna say who did this and did that. And everybody already speculating and pointing a finger and looking towards Tory Lanez anyway. What type of message do you think that would send? First of all, that will put in the mind of little girls and young women that it's okay for men to abuse you in any type of way, because shooting someone is the most extreme you could do. That's one of the most extremes, because if you shoot somebody, you know, chances are you meaning to take their life, you know. So what type of message does that send? It's not a good one. Oh, just remain quiet. Just let the man abuse you and go about your business. It's okay. He can do that. If you get into an argument with this man, he can do whatever he want to. He can shoot you. That's not a good message to send to these young girls. They already being brainwashed through the media with so much other bullshit. And then on top of that, what type of message do you think it would send to the young boys who already feel that they gangsters? They already feel that. They already feel they can disrespect the women. That's not a good message, because it shows that, okay, Tory Lanez did it. This who we look up to, because the majority of them look up to these rappers who fake anyway. Oh, we can do this. We can do that. We can abuse this woman. We can shoot her. Nah, you can't do that. There's consequences behind it. And I'm here to tell you that Tory Lanez probably, I don't know if he did it or not, but I'm telling you, he gonna suffer some type of consequence. Because these record execs, they want him. And then on top of that, the gun comes into play. So, you know, we're going to have to see what's going on with that. And again, I reiterate, she's not a snitch. That's not snitching. And my message to any black women and young girls, if you being abused and you feel that you need to tell, hell yeah, tell. Save your life. Don't let nobody abuse you. Hell yeah. Because no matter how I may feel about Megan Thee Stallion, about her not being a role model to young black women, she's still a black woman herself. So with that said, I still, no matter what my opinion is about her lifestyle, I still have to protect her in that aspect. I have to. It doesn't matter if a black woman is promiscuous. It doesn't matter how she dressed. It doesn't matter if she talks shit to people or not. It doesn't matter what's going on in her life. We still have to protect the black woman and girl. So Tory Lanez shooting her, if he actually did this, he's totally in the motherfucking wrong, because you didn't have to use a weapon. If you got into an argument, y'all riding in a vehicle or whatever it is, you could have put her out. Hell, I don't condone beating on a woman or hitting a woman, but I would say hit the woman or slap her before you shoot her, even though I don't condone neither one. So I would say, yeah, he's in the wrong. He's in the wrong. Now, I'm not on Megan's side. I'm not on Tory's side, because I don't feel neither one of them should have been dealing with the other one. And that's just how I feel. And again, I'm going to say it. She's not a snitch. She's not in the streets. She's not a gangster. So don't try to hold her to them type of standards. That's crazy. People was mad talking about she snitched on Tory Lanez. And You know, that's what it comes down to. She's a woman. What else would you expect out of that? What else would you expect? He should have known better anyway. If he considers himself some type of gangster, he should have been able to think with a gangster's mentality and see into the future what was going to happen if he did that. See, he wasn't able to control his emotions. See, men are supposed to be able to control their emotions. When you don't control your emotions, you allow yourself to get into bullshit like this, and his career could be in jeopardy. I don't know what's gonna happen. Don't none of us know what's gonna happen. We don't know. I guess this gonna be in a court of law, but we'll see. We'll see what goes on. We'll see what happens, you know. But like I said, this won't be the first scandal that she's involved in, so we'll just have to sit back and see what's going on, you know. We'll just have to play it by ear. Anyway, I just wanted to give my 2 cents on this situation because I've been sitting back. I've been looking. I've been seeing. She ain't no snitch, and he shouldn't have did that. And we need to protect our black women, no matter what goes on and everything. And we need to hold some of our black women accountable for their actions too, because a lot of black men are being incarcerated and being killed behind coming to the assistance and helping black women when they in trouble. So y'all can't put us in these type of positions because black men are being killed trying to help y'all, and black men are being incarcerated too. So we have to hold y'all accountable if y'all get out of line. Because if you sitting up in a relationship and you cheating or you disrespecting that man, you calling him out his name, calling them punk bitches or whatever it is, and you put your hands on them, then some men you can't do that to, because all men are not the same. Some will walk away, but most will beat the shit out you. And it's wrong, but that's the reality of it. So you can't put yourself in that situation and keep doing it and then cry wolf when you don't get your way and get beat up, and then you put somebody else's life in danger. So, but still on top of it, I still gotta say we have to protect the black woman, and we gotta protect Megan Thee Stallion, even though what I said about her earlier in this video, you know, she perpetuates the worst stereotypes in women, which she does, and that's truth. But anyway, I'm Starwolf. Let me know how y'all feel about this video in the comment section below. Anyway, make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Make sure you hit that like button and that notification bell as well. And make sure that you share my videos on social media platforms. Peace.